this issue?
I'm against it.
You're against the canal? And for what reasons?
I think it's damaging to the Delta ecosystem. I don't think there's been enough studies done. I think the studies that they currently have on the side of the Peripheral Canal are flawed, and they don't look at the top to bottom as far as the Delta being a resource.
Yeah. And a number of others agree. This is a tough issue. It's divided the environmental community. We have the Nature Conservancy just come in and say they're supporting it. NRDC, EDF, that actually are part of this Delta Visioning Council, having different opinions on this. But the fact remains something needs to be done to preserve the San Joaquin Delta basin. And there are a lot of species concerns, and there's a lot of legitimate land use related concerns and agricultural concerns. I am going up. The reason I ask you is I'm inconclusive in terms of my opinion on this. And that's just an honest assessment. And I spent a lot of time, I actually read through, and I had EDF, Environmental Defense Fund, brief me on this, but they're one perspective. I've always liked, though, their perspective. I think it's my father was on their board of directors for 18 years, one of the reasons why. And I'm going up there in a boat, and we're going to go through, and I'm going to be spending a good deal of time on this with all sides to try and understand more what we need to do. But the issue of water conveyance is critical. Self-evident, isn't it? With all that rainfall we've had this month. And when we started this year, when we started the calendar year, the year that defines, not the calendar year, but the year that defines the rainy season, we already had the 14th lowest, or rather, for the last 14 years, the lowest reservoir capacity we've seen. We're in a drought.